Welcome back to another segment of Unglum Tribe. I'm Blackhawk and this is
Anthony.
And today we are doing a little bonus featurette called LaFontaine-ing. Alright, before we get started, I want to tell you a little bit about Don LaFontaine. Alright,
For those who do not know.
For those who do not know.
Was an icon. Still is. Posthumously.
Yeah. So Don LaFontaine was born August 26, 1940, and he passed away on September 1st, 2008. He was the American voice actor who recorded more than 5,000, count them, 5,000 film trailers and hundreds of thousands. Say it with me, hundreds of thousands of...
Hundreds of thousands.
Exactly. Of television, advertisement, network promotion, and video game trailers.
He became identified with the phrase, "in a world."
In a world.
Used in so many movie trailers that it became a cliche. The man created his own cliche.
That is fantastic. I wish I could create my own.
I have so many good ones. I mean, in my head, they'd be so awesome and so good, but I can't get anybody to ride them out with me. I don't know. Widely known in the film industry, the man whose nicknames included Thunderthroat and the Voice of God became known to a wider audience through commercials for Geico Insurance, and also the Mega Millions lottery game. The Geico Insurance was when a lot of people were able to finally put a face to the name.
Yes. I'm going to give this gentleman to my right and your left a scenario. He has the Don LaFontaine it. I know I'm going to be thoroughly entertained. And at the end of this little segment, he is going to read off a trailer of some sort of a TV show. And we want to see if you can guess what that TV show is. So make sure you comment below so we can tell you whether or not you got it next week. All right.
So, first and foremost, all right. Before I do this, I want to say that for whatever reason, I always had been enamored with the voice of Don LaFontaine. So, you know, when he passed, you know, I'm not going to say like I was a broken person, but I was saddened.
Yeah.
I was saddened because, you know,
a piece inside of you died.
Being a hardcore movie guy, which if you've seen our movie quotes segment, you kind of probably got an idea that that's one of my things. So that voice had always been something that was very cool to me. It was like had become a part of cinema. Whenever a preview came on, and you heard that voice, to me. It drew me to the trailer, and it kind of sold me on, probably before I even saw the trailer, it usually sold me on going to see the movie. Yeah. Regardless, I don't know why. It's just he just had that ability.
You know, that draw to audience.
I was living in South Carolina at the time when he passed away, and when he did, I was kind of in a weird place, and I wasn't happy with where I was working, and I had the witty idea that I was going to move to Hollywood and audition for Don LaFontaine's job. I just, like I said, lofty dreams of a little man. Because someone needed to fill the shoes. They were big shoes to fill. I never made it out there. I never did anything with it. But I've always had a lot of fun doing the impersonations or variations of them. And that's kind of where we got the idea for this skit. Not skit, I guess, this bit.
This
so,
segment.
I think what I'm going to do, actually, to get a little warmed up, is I'll do one show.
Okay.
And then I'll do the situations, which I will admit I had got a chance to look at one of them, and then I felt like maybe that was a little bit cheating. So I'm going to try to do it as off the cuff as I can.
Okay.
Because I like the premise in the Geico commercial where, you know, I'm sure he had time to practice it, but, excuse me. However, it seemed in the commercial that the situation the lady was in was what it was, and he was just standing behind her with his headset and microphone and chimed in like,
Right on the spot.
Just right on the spot and on the money. So I'm going to try to emulate that as best as possible. But I'll do the first one, which probably is pretty easy. So it'd be a warm up for you as well. And I guess.
Go for it, man.
I don't know why I'm a little nervous. High expectations. Let's see. There is a fifth dimension beyond that which is known to man. It is a dimension of vast space, and as timeless as infinity. It is the middle ground between light and shadow, between science and superstition, and it lies between the pit of man's fears and the summit of his knowledge. This is a dimension of imagination.
Roll credits.
Well, actually,
Please.
Would that be the part where they roll credits, or would that be the part where they cut into the actual preview? I think that'd be probably the preview.
Right.
All right.
Comment below, see if you can get it right. We'll tell you next time.
Man, I thought this was going to be a lot easier, and I just kind of snuck a little bit to the second one. That's a little dark. That's a little dark.
All right. So the scenario I'm going to give you is one that is awesome. All right. The first one is getting out of work early on a Friday before a long weekend on a payday. So let me say that again. Getting out of work early on a Friday before a long weekend on a payday.
In a world where Fridays were consumed by unloading trucks, thousands of boxes thrown into the storehouse, he found his peace, his release, in that it was payday. And not only was it a payday, but it was to be an exciting.
You lost it.
I lost it. Let me try it again.
Okay.
All right. So we'll do a split there or something. I have to.
Right.
Hang on. I started laughing in my head so bad. It was a Friday like no other. Thousands of boxes had come in off the truck, and he stacked them with rigorous vigor. But alas, it was Friday, and it was payday, and he looked forward to a long weekend, a weekend of fun, frivolity.
What was that word?
Frivolity.
Frivolity? I just learned a new word today.
Oh, good. Oh, that was pretty good too. I kind of liked that one.
Yeah, that wasn't too bad. I liked it.
Right.
I enjoyed it. That's why we're here, people. We're here to enjoy things and stuff.
Oh.
Okay. This next one is walking down a dark alley when Rainbow Bright jumps out from behind a dumpster.
Oh. In an alley, consumed by darkness, where evil lurked in every creeping shadow, as he turned the dumpster, a light shined itself upon his day, nay, his evening. It was Rainbow Bright, there to take him on a sunshiny adventure to the land of rainbows and ponies.
That was fantastic. That was good. I really liked that one, man. I did. You just turned a ridiculous scenario into
something for the kids. Something for the kids.
An eerily preview for a kid's movie.
Yeah, it's like a trailer that doesn't even fit the movie, you know. Oh my goodness.
All right.
I hope you're enjoying this. I'm enjoying it.
All right. This will be the other TV show that you're going to have to guess in the comment section below. And again, we'll tell you whether or not you get it right.
And then I'll do one more off the cuff, because there's one, you had three and I've only done two so far.
Oh, okay. All right.
And that one, I didn't even know that one. I kind of got a glimpse at the other one, at the one I'll do after this. Yep. And man, that I don't even know how I'm going to go about that. Right. This one, I'm just pretty much doing the tagline, and I believe these taglines were taken from IMDb. Just to give credit where credit's due, and the information for Don LaFontaine was actually gathered from Wikipedia. 500 years in the future, a renegade crew aboard a small spacecraft tries to survive as they travel the unknown parts of the galaxy and evade warring factions as well as authority agents out to get them.
Here's one hint. The show only lasted for one season.
And I guess we haven't revealed enough of my sci-fi thing for folks to know that I'm a big fan, but let's see. Okay, so this last one.
This last one is, we had one that was awesome. One that was a kid's movie, and this one's just a shame. This scenario is finding out that your dog died the day before your birthday.
The excitement had been building. Anticipation of tomorrow. Tomorrow would be his birthday, a day like no other, his 21st birthday, and all the freedoms that come with it. But alas, as he arrived home, his world was devastated when he found that Fluffy had been run over by a gas truck. And not...
Fluffy got ran over by a gas truck. You were making it so manly, and then you said the dog's name was Fluffy.
I know.
This is why we LaFontaine things, or why he does it.
It was compounded by matters, seeing as how they lived across from a nitroglycerin plant. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. All right. Well, we hope that you enjoyed this bonus featurette, and we hope that you will come back on another day to see some more Unglum tribes. So until then, this is
Anthony.
And I'm Blackhawk.
Be sure to like,
comment,
share,
subscribe.
And until next time, we'll see you in an Unglum world.